Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and all I gotta say is tonight should be a thriller. Happy Halloween! You see what I did there? Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Phantoms get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Yurichek. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he takes the dish. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, a little Fatburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Wolfpack have the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Wisdom. Scores! A spectacular display of offense there. No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a shot! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Oh, he hammered him!
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Picked up along the boards by Wisdom. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Big time block on the play.
No, he's doing what?
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
Lehigh Valley's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Moves it to McDonald. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Grabs the puck in the slot, and that goes off a stick. Sends the pass over. Flash from the blue line. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success.
Lehigh Valley's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Hartford's got the puck. Quick pass to Terrence. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Hammers it on net. Shuts him down. Denies him again. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. And he stands tall and goal. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Retrieved, styled in, and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And the puck's not loose. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. All right, right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Phantoms are winning this game and have a comfortable lead because they've owned the puck in terms of possession time. I mean, the underlying numbers are fantastic. It's what they've done with the puck as well. They found ways to attack and not just hang out on the perimeter.
Puts it on net, scores! And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat trick.
The hat trick for the first one this season, James, and they say that when the puck comes to you, it isn't just luck, he's all around it, and then you gotta do something with it, and he buries it 3 times.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Phantoms pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. By Harrison. Looks to set up along the point. The Wolfpack trying to shake the defender. He's in! Oh, absolutely clutch with the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes it to the front. Wide.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you gotta hit the net when you're in that tight.
Huge steal at his own end. Takes the feed into the middle now. Feeds it over. Passes it over. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Fitzgerald's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. Lehigh Valley's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Wolfpack have it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Hagen. And he loses control here. The Wolfpack have taken possession of their own end. Oh, he got blocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Lets it fly and makes the save.
Madrid's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Phantoms continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Crochet's won the draw there on the attack. With possession along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Denies him in close.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net. Wisdom's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Lehigh Valley's got him behind the net. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Lehigh Valley's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Takes the puck behind the net. Turns away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
My goodness, it's a shooting gallery, and he will not be denied.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Rodrigues gonna hang on for a whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Phantoms have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Hartford's won the draw. Quick feed to McGinn. Slides it to Iorio. Goes right to the crease. Hartford's got it now. Slides the puck over to Stump. Quick pass across to Brisson. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Phantoms are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Barkey's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. Fix-Walensky's got it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bunk. Here they come on the attack. Tees it up from the point, and it goes sideways.
Well, that's a big miss or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Lehigh Valley's in town next here for the final game of this homestand, and this place should be rocking. You'll be there, Cheryl. I know that. I'll be here. Yeah, that's more than enough reason for you to get your tickets for this one. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Past the midway mark of the frame, Lehigh Valley's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Sends a pass over. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. The Wolfpack have the puck on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And there's the save. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Gaucher. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here's a chance. Here's a save by Rodrigues.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Sends it in deep. The Phantoms have it now. Bunk's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he shut the door on that last play. Angles it over to Terrence. Inside of the final minute here in the it quickly over to Kanubo.
Centering pass in front. Takes a shot.
Pass across to Rubrowick. Takes the feed. Shot! Comes up with the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Sends it in on the attack. The Wolfpack have possession along the boards. Tries to get it to Sheary. Tries to get the puck to Lamb. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Phantoms played along the wing. And he's now just seconds away from claiming his first ever shutout. And there it is, the final horn. All right, there's his first career shutout. Pounder, you're a defender. How do you feel seeing a goalie get there first?
Well, you know you're a part of it, right, James? You know you gave him a little bit of help, but also anytime you know that the guy net minding is keeping the puck out of the net and they're doing their thing, the shutout is so critical, right? I mean, to not let one go by is certainly something. So I think it's a special moment for everyone, it being the first.
Great moment. Thanks so much for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Sobalski. Good night, everybody.